फॉर एग्जाम्पल फॉर एग्जाम्पल लेट्स से पब्लिक ट्रांसपोर्ट कोई भी बड़े सिटी में, बर्लिन में, तो यहाँ पे 3 या 4 टाइप का ट्रेन है, अंडरग्राउंड है, मेट्रो है, ट्राम है, रीजनल स्पीड है। तो पब्लिक ट्रांसपोर्ट ये सब, तो स्टैंडर्ड ऑफ लिविंग काफी हाई है यहाँ पे। फोर्थ इज रिटर्न ऑन इन्वेस्टमेंट। तो ये बहुत बड़ा एक फैक्टर होता है जब कोई भी इंडिया से डिसाइड करते हैं कि इंडिया के बाहर जाएंगे तो कॉस्ट बहुत ज्यादा होगा, कितने सालों में वो जो पैसा लगा रहे हैं वो रिकवर हो पाएगा। तो ये बहुत बड़ा एक पैरामीटर होता है। तो यहाँ पे काफी हाई है। सो फॉर एग्जाम्पल, काफी स्टूडेंट्स का ऐसा होता होगा कि लेट्स से आफ्टर 2-3 इयर्स जर्मनी पसंद नहीं आया, बट आप लोग अगर लेट्स से यूएस या यूके जाते हो, क्योंकि वहां पे स्टूडेंट लोन लेके आप जाओगे, और क्योंकि स्टूडेंट लोन होता है, ट्यूशन फीस होता है, फिर वहां पे लिविंग एक्सपेंसेस होता है, तो आप चाह के भी इंडिया वापस नहीं आ सकते हो फॉर द फर्स्ट 5 और 6 इयर्स, क्योंकि आपको उतना टाइम लग जाएगा टू रिकवर द मनी, क्योंकि लोन का अमाउंट होगा, ये होगा। बट लेट्स से अगर आप जर्मनी आते हो और लेट्स से पसंद नहीं आया, वर्स्ट केस सिनेरियो एकदम, लेट्स से सबसे बुरा क्या हो सकता है कि आप जर्मनी में आए और आपको लेट्स से पसंद नहीं आया, जॉब नहीं मिला, बट एंड ऑफ द डे आप वापस जा सकते हो इंडिया, क्योंकि आपका जो कॉस्ट होगा बहुत ही कम होगा। और आपका अगर पर्पस है कि एजुकेशन या कुछ सीखना है, तो आप बेस्ट एजुकेशन ले सकते हैं, और लेट्स से आफ्टर 1 और 2 इयर्स आपका पैसा जो लिविंग एक्सपेंसेस होगा वो रिकवर करके आप इंडिया वापस जा सकते हैं। तो ये रिटर्न ऑफ इन्वेस्टमेंट में जर्मनी काफी हाई स्कोर करता है। देन आई थिंक ये पॉइंट हम लोग ऑलरेडी कवर किए, इजी इमिग्रेशन रूल्स। तो अभी आप लोग रिपोर्ट या न्यूज में पढ़ते होंगे कि यूएस और यूके वीजा काफी ज्यादा टाइटन कर रहे हैं, क्योंकि इतने सालों से काफी इंडियंस यूएस जाते हैं, अभी भी जा रहे हैं, बट वीजा रूल्स काफी डिफिकल्ट होते जा रहे हैं। इवन आफ्टर लेट्स से आप पढ़ाई कंप्लीट कर लेते हैं यूएस या यूके में, उसके बाद जॉब के लिए वो H1B वीजा फॉर एग्जांपल यूएस में जो होता है वो काफी कॉम्प्लिकेटेड है, और वो लॉटरी बेस्ड है। तो आपको 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 आप लोगों का कोई गारंटी नहीं है कि जॉब लेट्स से मिल भी गया तो वो वीजा स्पॉन्सर मिलेगा कि नहीं। बट जर्मनी में क्या है कि लेट्स से आप पढ़ाई कंप्लीट कर रहे हैं और फिर आपको जॉब मिल जा रहा है, तो जॉब मिलने से 100% आपको वीजा मिल जाएगा। वो बेसिकली जॉब कॉन्ट्रैक्ट मिलता है और फिर जर्मन गवर्नमेंट वो वीजा इशू कर देते हैं। तो इमिग्रेशन पॉलिसीज काफी सही है। एंड लेट्स से आपने पढ़ाई कंप्लीट किया, नॉर्मली मास्टर्स कोर्स 2 साल का होता है, बैचलर्स 3 साल का होता है, पीएचडी का ड्यूरेशन ज्यादा होता है, बट देन पीएचडी में आप ड्यूरिंग पीएचडी आपको गवर्नमेंट से फंडिंग मिलता है, यूनिवर्सिटी से फंडिंग मिलता है। सो लेट्स से मास्टर्स एग्जाम्पल लेते हैं जो नॉर्मली 2 साल का होता है। वो 2 साल के बाद आपको 18 मंथ्स, दैट इज 1.5 इयर्स का ग्रेस पीरियड मिलता है टू सर्च फॉर अ जॉब। तो माने आपके पास 18 मंथ्स का वीजा होगा टू सर्च फॉर अ जॉब, जो कि मुझे लगता है कि काफी सही है। 18 मंथ्स काफी अच्छा टाइम होता है टू लुक फॉर अ जॉब।
और अभी
यूके
रिसेंटली
में
अभी 2 इयर्स कर दिया है, लास्ट मंथ
ओके
ही
सो
एक लॉ पास हुआ है। तो अब 2 इयर्स कर दिया है, तो आप एजुकेशन कंप्लीट करने के बाद 2 इयर्स तक आप यहाँ पे रह सकते हैं अगर आपका जॉब नहीं भी हुआ। तो दैट गिव्स यू एम्पल अमाउंट ऑफ टाइम टू फाइंड अ जॉब ऑफ योर चॉइस। यस
एंड
अतीक, सॉरी।
इवन ड्यूरिंग दीज 2 इयर्स और स्टडीज के टाइम भी आप पार्ट टाइम कर सकते हैं। सो लीगली 20 आवर्स पर वीक आप पार्ट टाइम कर सकते हैं। तो पार्ट टाइम में यहाँ पे काफी सारा ऑप्शन है, या तो आप यूनिवर्सिटी के साथ कोई रिसर्च प्रोजेक्ट पे काम कर ले, उसको वर्किंग स्टूडेंट बोलते हैं, कोई प्रोफेसर के अंदर में कोई रिसर्च प्रोजेक्ट जो कि कोई कंपनी से फंडेड है, तो आपको पैसा मिलते रहता है। फिर और एक ऑप्शन है कि आप कोई लेट्स से कोई रेस्टोरेंट में आप काम कर लिए, तो कोई कोई लोग वीकेंड्स में जब फ्री होते हैं वो लोग कोई रेस्टोरेंट में काम कर लेते हैं। तो ये क्या होता है कि ये सब आपको सस्टेन करने के लिए, क्योंकि आपके यहाँ रेंटल कॉस्ट, खाना, ये सब ट्रैवलिंग कॉस्ट होगा, क्योंकि ट्यूशन फीस जीरो है, बट ये सब भी आप सस्टेन। सो बेसिकली आप ठीक से प्लान करेंगे एजुकेशन और टाइम को अच्छे से मैनेज करेंगे, तो आप फ्री में कंप्लीटली कर सकते हैं, मतलब आप अपना लिविंग एक्सपेंसेस भी कंपेंसेट कर सकते हैं। एंड टू गिव यू एन एग्जांपल, यहाँ पे लेट्स से 20 आवर्स पर वीक आप काम कर सकते हैं लीगली एज अ स्टूडेंट। तो 20 आवर्स पर वीक, और यहाँ पे मिनिमम वेज एक लॉ है, सो 12 आवर्स, 12 यूरोस पर आवर का रेट है, ये मिनिमम देना ही होगा कोई भी, तो ये बाय गवर्नमेंट ये लॉ है, तो ये मिनिमम वेज, सो 12 यूरोस वुड बी राउंड अबाउट 1000 रुपीज। तो आप 1000 रुपीज पर आवर कमा सकते हैं। तो अगर 20 आवर्स पर वीक करते हैं, सो बेसिकली आप 20,000 पर वीक कर सकते हैं। तो आप अगर लेट्स से एक महीना में 4 वीक होता है, सो 8, तो
अस्सी
आप
हजार
80,000 आप कमा सकते हैं, विच इज लाइक 80,000 से आप अपने यहाँ पे लिविंग एक्सपेंसेस और खाने पीने का खर्चा और नॉर्मल जो ट्रैवल वो भी आप रिकवर कर सकते हैं। सो इवेंचुअली जैसे बोला मैंने कि टाइम मैनेजमेंट सही से होगा, क्योंकि आपको पढ़ाई भी करना होगा और वीकेंड में थोड़ा टाइम रहेगा, मैनेज सही से करेंगे तो आप वो एक्सपेंसेस भी उससे कवर कर सकते हैं। एंड लास्ट पॉइंट इज हाई डिमांड फॉर स्किल्ड प्रोफेशनल। तो काफी टॉप जर्मन कंपनीज है, आप अभी सुने होंगे। सो फॉर एग्जांपल ऑटोमोबाइल में जितने टॉप ऑटोमोबाइल ऑटोमोबाइल का कंपनी है सब जर्मन कंपनीज है। BMW, ऑडी, फोक्स वैगन, मर्सिडीज। अब बहुत लोगों को नहीं शायद पता होगा, एडिडास और प्यूमा भी जर्मन कंपनी है। फिर SAP भी जर्मन कंपनी है। और काफी सारा कंपनीज है जो मेरे को एटलीस्ट यहाँ आने के बाद पता चला है कि ओ ये भी जर्मन कंपनी है। सो दैट मीन्स एक जर्मन कंपनीज का स्टैंडर्ड काफी अच्छा होता है, क्वालिटी काफी अच्छा होता है। वर्ल्ड में उसका जो प्रोडक्ट बेचते हैं, फॉर एग्जांपल इंडिया में अभी भी हम लोग मर्सिडीज BMW का बात करते हैं, क्यों? क्योंकि उसका क्वालिटी बहुत अच्छा है। तो जो प्रोडक्ट वो लोग डेवलप करते हैं उसका वर्ल्ड वाइड डिमांड काफी अच्छा है। तो यहाँ पे हाई डिमांड ऑफ स्किल्ड प्रोफेशनल। और यहाँ पे हम लोग ने कुछ डेटा डाला है विच इज फ्रॉम BBC, बिजनेस इकोनॉमिस्ट, इकोनॉमिक टाइम्स। तो ये लोग अपना रिपोर्ट में भी निकाले कि नॉट US, जर्मनी शुड बी अ स्टडी अब्रॉड डेस्टिनेशन इन 2023, लास्ट ईयर का। एंड रीजंस जो मैंने बताया कि इमिग्रेशन, हाई ROI, रिटर्न ऑन इन्वेस्टमेंट, फिर फ्री एजुकेशन, हाई क्वालिटी ऑफ एजुकेशन, और Germany to ease entry rules for skilled workers. दैट मीन्स कि वीजा प्रोसेसेस और ये सब काफी इजी कर देते हैं। तो अभी मुदस्सिर ने बताया कि 18 मंथ से फॉर एग्जांपल 2 इयर्स कर दिया, तो आपके पास 2 इयर्स टाइम रहता है आफ्टर कंप्लीशन ऑफ कोर्स टू फाइंड अ जॉब। एंड ये और एक स्टार्ट है कि जर्मनी नीड्स इमिग्रेशन ऑफ 4 lakhs वर्कर्स पर ईयर, मीनिंग कि यहाँ पे जो एवरेज एज है लोगों का, सो लेट्स से अभी इंडिया में आप जब बाहर जाते हो आपको मोस्टली यंग लोग दिखते हैं, 25, 30, 35 के। बट यहाँ पे एवरेज एज ऑलमोस्ट 45 से 50 के बीच में, सो मैक्सिमम पॉपुलेशन उसमें है। तो रिटायरमेंट एज नॉर्मली 60, 65 होता है। तो नेक्स्ट 15 इयर्स में काफी लोग रिटायर कर जाएंगे। बट क्या है कि जर्मन प्रोडक्ट्स का इतना डिमांड है, इतना सारा कंपनीज है, तो किसी को तो फिल करना होगा ना वो जॉब्स, क्योंकि बिजनेस ग्रो करना चाहिए, इकोनॉमी चलते
जी
रहना
जी।
चाहिए। सॉरी, कुछ क्वेश्चन है तो कोई कभी भी स्टॉप करके पूछ सकते हैं।
आई थिंक दैट वाज बाय मिस्टेक सो
ओके ओके, नो वरीज। एंड तो इसलिए स्किल्ड प्रोफेशनल्स का काफी हाई डिमांड है। एंड व्हेन द कंपनी सी कि जो मास्टर्स प्रोग्राम है या बैचलर्स है, एजुकेशन भी आपका जर्मनी में है, तो ऑटोमेटिकली वो लोग को प्रेफरेंस मिलता है। अभी काफी लोग डायरेक्टली इंडिया से जॉब एक्सपीरियंस, लेट्स से 5-6 साल जॉब एक्सपीरियंस के बाद डायरेक्टली अभी जर्मन कंपनीज में उनको जॉब मिल रहा है, बिकॉज ऑफ बिकॉज ऑफ अ नीड, हाई डिमांड ऑफ स्किल्ड प्रोफेशनल और इजी वीजा रूल्स के चलते। बट एंड ऑफ द डे काफी प्रेफरेंस दिया जाता है अगर आप जर्मनी से एजुकेशन करके आप कोई जर्मन कंपनी में यहाँ ज्वाइन करना चाहते हैं। इसमें किसी को कुछ क्वेश्चंस, कुछ डाउट्स? क्योंकि ये सबसे इम्पोर्टेंट चीज है, क्योंकि इसके बाद हम लोग काफी स्पेसिफिक्स में जा सकते हैं कि वीजा रूल्स क्या है, कैसे हम लोग हेल्प कर सकते हैं। बट ये चीज अंडरस्टैंड करना कि वाई जर्मनी, ये बहुत इम्पोर्टेंट है। अब एक दिमाग में क्वेश्चन आता होगा कि ये सब तो बेनिफिट्स ही है, तो इसका डाउन साइड क्या है? तो ऑब्वियसली हर एक चीज में बेनिफिट भी होता है, उसका कुछ कुछ डिसएडवांटेजेस भी होता है। तो वन ऑफ द डिसएडवांटेजेस और चैलेंजेस, आई वुड से नॉट डिसएडवांटेज, इज द लैंग्वेज जर्मन। अभी काफी जॉब्स, फॉर एग्जांपल मैं आया था यहाँ पे 2016 में, तो 2016 में और आज 2024, सो 8 इयर्स में काफी सारे जॉब्स अब इंग्लिश में है जिसमें आपको जर्मन नहीं चाहिए। बट अगर आपको जर्मन आता है, दैट मीन्स कि आपका अपॉर्चुनिटी काफी ज्यादा हो जाएगा, लाइक काफी ज्यादा। और जर्मन लैंग्वेज उतना डिफिकल्ट नहीं है। आपको इनिशियली नहीं चाहिए, तो सर लेट्स से आपको अभी इंडिया से यहाँ मास्टर्स करने आना है, तो कोर्स कंप्लीटली इंग्लिश में है, कंप्लीटली, और वो भी फ्री एंड इंग्लिश में। और ड्यूरिंग आप मास्टर्स कोर्स में आप जर्मन सीख सकते हैं, एंड देन with that knowledge of German and the skill set that you gain during your studies, that should be good enough to get a job in Germany. तो आपको थोड़ा एक्स्ट्रा एफर्ट पुट करना होगा टू नो द लैंग्वेज, टू लर्न द लैंग्वेज। तो लेट्स से आप अगर यूएस या यूके जाते हैं, वहां पे मेन लैंग्वेज इंग्लिश है, तो प्रॉब्लम वहां पे नहीं होता है। बट यहाँ पे आपको अगर लैंग्वेज आता है ड्यूरिंग, लेट्स से आप मास्टर्स कोर्स में सीख लेते हैं, और बहुत लोग सीख लेते हैं, तो आपके लिए काफी इजी होगा टू फाइंड अ जॉब। एंड अपार्ट फ्रॉम दिस इज वन ऑफ द चैलेंजेस। और आई थिंक क्लाइमेट और ये, तो आई थिंक ये सब तो दूसरे कंट्रीज में भी एप्लीकेबल है कि विंटर्स थोड़ा ज्यादा होता है। बट इफ यू, लेट्स से अभी यहाँ पे बाहर में 7 या 8 डिग्री होगा, हम लोग अपने नॉर्मल कपड़े में हैं। सो दैट मीन्स कि आप अगर इंडोर्स में हैं, तो आपको कोई वेदर का इशू होना नहीं चाहिए। यहाँ पे सब कुछ हीटेड है, सब कुछ नॉर्मल है। ऑफ कोर्स थोड़ा इनिशियली एडजस्ट करने में टाइम लगता है, एंड दैट इज वेयर वी आर गोइंग टू हेल्प यू गाइस। कि वीजा का इशू हो सकता है, क्लाइमेट, बहुत सारा यहाँ प्रोसेसेस होता है, क्योंकि आप लेट्स से इंडिया से यहाँ आ रहे हो, तो आप एज अ न्यू पर्सन यहाँ एंटर कर रहे हो, तो आपका काफी जगह रजिस्ट्रेशन हो सकता है, रजिस्ट्रेशन करना होगा, हेल्थ इंश्योरेंस, काफी कुछ। तो वो सब जगह पे हम लोग हेल्प कर सकते हैं और हेल्प करेंगे। बट फर्स्ट थिंग इज टू अंडरस्टैंड कि
Some participants have requested for English session only, so we can stick to English language because most of the people in the house will understand English. So
Okay.
all right, we can switch to English. I mean, the slides are already in
Okay.
English, so
Yeah. So yeah, so I think yeah, some new participants joined. So yeah, I think we can switch to English a bit. So would you like if I share about my experience?
absolutely yes.
Okay, okay. So yeah, as Abhik already explained to you in every possible detail about Germany, how he came, his experience, and this is an advantage for you to know because when I came to Germany, when I started my research, I did not have the opportunity to attend such a webinar where I am talking directly with someone who is sitting in Germany, who is working in Germany, who has done his master's in Germany to give me some insights about Germany. So I was very confused. I was also scared. So it's a big decision. Also, Abhik touched on many points that okay, you might be in your final year in your graduation, or you might be working for a few years, but now you are confused about your career path. You want to go abroad, you want to do a better job, you want to switch. So these are the questions that were also coming in my mind when I was in India after my bachelor's. So I did my bachelor's in electronics and communication engineering. I was confused. In India, I faced one challenge that the IT industry is booming. So even if you are from civil, mechanical, or whatever branch, you have to work in the IT sector. So you have to go to Bangalore, Pune, Hyderabad, the traditional, and then learn some programming. So as Abhik said, even if you're not very interested in IT, but since the jobs are available only in that sector, so you will have to learn that. And someone who likes computer science, it's good for them. But someone who doesn't like it, someone who is from civil background, who has studied 4 years civil engineering, mechanical or electrical, they want a job in that sector, but there are no good jobs available. Even if there are some jobs available, then they pay you very less. So you think that, okay, I will do a C++ or Java course or AI/ML course, and then I will, or data science, and then I will get into this sector which will pay me better. So this is the dilemma. Most of my friends in India, they also face the same dilemma. So they are also switching here and there, and everybody is finally going into IT, data science, and so that's where you will have an advantage. So let's say you want to study mechanical engineering. You can apply for a master's course in mechanical engineering, and you will rest assured that you will get a high paying job in your own field in mechanical engineering. So, so that's a big advantage when you compare it directly with India. So you don't have to change something or learn a new language or programming to get into the job market. Here, if you want to do civil engineering, you can do civil engineering. If you are doing something in environmental science, you can do things in environmental science, and there also you will have jobs. And the good thing is that in all jobs, the basic pay will be the same. So they have slabs. So companies cannot pay you less than this. For example, average salary would be 45 to 50,000, 45,000 per year in euros. So this is 45,000 euros. So you will have to do the conversion. 1 euro is 90 rupees. So, so this is just an example. Like you can get a higher salary if you deserve it. So the thing is that you will not have to do something forcibly. It will depend on your likings and your choice. And that you can do in Germany. And that is what Abhik also meant by most student-friendly country, because they will give you the opportunity if you want to do something. Um, Also, apart from this, people are confused. Okay, I can do a master's in India also and get a job. So that thing Abhik very well pointed out, that yeah, you can do your masters from anywhere in the world. So because you're most comfortable in India, your home is in India, maybe you don't get a college in your hometown, but then you know India and you can move to Bangalore or wherever you want. So the thing is that in India you are spending less money, but the competition is very tough to get into a very good college like IITs, NITs. So for that, you have to prepare for the GATE exam. That requires 1 or 2 years. And even then, you are not sure that you will get the branch that you want, you'll get the college that you want. So then maybe you will have to settle down for some inferior college. But that's the advantage here in Germany, that the standard of education is equal. And since you are not paying any money to the college, if you are enrolled in a public university, you're not paying. You're just paying for your living cost, like eating, rent of the house. So you're not investing a lot of money. So it is at par with doing a master's from India. You do a master's from India, you do a master's from Germany, you will not spend a lot of money. So the difference is very low. So the return on investment comes into picture. And let's say you do a master's in India, you can get a job in India. You do a master's in Germany, you will get a job in Germany. If you don't want to work or if you don't get a suitable job, then you can get a job in India also, because that master's degree is there with you now. So that's the easiest way to enter into a country, getting a student visa. And but there might be some people who don't want to study, who said that, okay, we have studied a lot, now we are working and we want to work in Germany. Yeah, then also there is a possibility, and we will guide you for that as well. So Germany gives you job seekers visa, and that visa is valid for 6 months. So you apply for that visa, You meet the requirements, like you show in your bank account that you have some money in your account that you can spend in Germany to live. So the thing is that you come here, you stay here for 6 months, you search for jobs, get to know the society, get to know how the working culture is, interact with people. And in that 6 months, if you get a job, then you get a work visa and then you start working. So that is an advantage, job seekers visa. And for that purpose also, we can assist you. But the easiest way and the best way is student's visa. For that, you choose a study of your choice, and we will help you find a college which will fit your career goals. And it will also depend on your CV and what you have been doing. So that we can do one-on-one. So we help students that way because we have been students ourselves. We have also faced the same challenges as you might be facing. So, so that way we can discuss. Okay, so okay, this college is more probable. This course is more suitable, and then we will know your choices, and then we will make some match, and then we'll help you prepare SOPs and all. So all the things that you will need. So I think we can change the slide a bit. So yeah, so this is what I was talking about, the objectives. So when you do a master's, so you go to a consultant, and then that consultant is sitting in Delhi or wherever, and then they guide you. And this is how the process is. They charge you a lot of money for that, but what we are doing is we are completely revolutionizing this process. So you have contact points in India, in Delhi, in Patna, and when you are here in Germany, so the admission process goes on. You get an admission with our help to some college, and then you come here. And then that consultant is sitting only in India, so he is not going to help you here in Germany. But the advantage here is that Abhik is here in Germany for so many years. I am here. So you have a contact point here in Germany. So before you come to Germany, you have someone, you know someone who is living in Germany, working in Germany, who knows the processes here, the complexities. So you can ask them anytime. You can just message them that, okay, what documents are needed, or this is the issue now, what I can do. And then we can find out solutions for you. So that is a big advantage that I did not get during my time. So I took a lot of effort, lot of money, and then I was lost. So I was trying to contact some friends here and there, but you have a sure short contact point who will be there to guide you. And once you are here, as Abhik said, you will have to do some registration here, finding an accommodation. So we can help you find an accommodation. Okay, apply there, apply. And later on, so when you are here, you can do internships, student work. As Abhik said, student working positions are there in companies and also in colleges. So for that, you have to prepare your CV. So there is a German way of preparing your CV. So it should be crisp and clear, and they're very particular about how you present yourself in the CV. And then you get a job, working student or internship, and later on a full-time job. So we can be there throughout the process. Whenever you need us, we are here. So, so our team in India, in Delhi and Patna, will help you there when you are in India, and they will connect you with us, and then we are also working together on your SOP or application process. And then when you are here, we are here and we will assist you and tell you. And there are simple questions. Sometimes you will have a question, okay, I am not able to find atta here in the supermarket, or where to get masalas here. So we can just tell you, okay, go here and there. So you will be confident that confident that there is someone who has some experience of the German market and daily life in Germany. So we can help you in that. So It's going to be a professional relationship where we guide you through the process of getting admitted and getting the visa, but also these small things in daily life which you will face in the first 2 3 months, and then later on you will fly. So that's the whole point. So I mean, this slide also speaks about the same things as I just said. Now we can go to the next one. So I think we can pause here for a few seconds, and um, we can let the students ask some questions if there are some questions. You can ask questions in Hindi, English, Bengali, and German, as I said. So it's absolutely fine. Language is no barrier.
Suppose someone wants to connect, then what will be the process?
So if someone wants to connect, then they can give their name, email ID, phone number in the chat, and then our team will reach out to you. So that's the easiest way. So you don't have to go anywhere or something. And we have our website, Connect Talent. You can go on the website to read more about it. But the easiest way is, since we are having this webinar, you can just write your name, email ID, your college name preferably, and your phone number. Phone number is a must. So if you write your phone number, it is easy. We can talk by WhatsApp chat or messages. Some people
And
are
if
joining late, so some people are joining now, so they have missed a lot of important information. But those people who are joining now and they have missed this session, half an hour is already on, so we can send them a recording if they need or answer to their questions. So they should just give their email ID, phone number, and name, and even college if possible. And we will reach out to you in a day or two. Over the weekend, we can get in touch. Also,
and
this is a very general session because there are so many people who wanted to know about the process of getting a job in Germany or getting education in Germany. So we made it very generic. But if there is some person who wants some personal guidance, like, okay, I have low CGPA, what should I do? Why will Germany take me? Why will a public university in Germany accept me if I have low CGPA? So don't worry about that. Germany will take everyone. So there is a process. So your CGPA, like in India, CGPA plays a major role. Here they look at the CGPA, but not only the CGPA. What else have you done in life? Where have you studied? What are your interests? If you have some job experience, what have you worked in that? What have you done in that job? Why do you want to? So that is called SOP, Statement of Purpose. It's a 2 page document. It's a story about you. So they want to read that. And your CGPA can be justified if you have other things, you have some certifications, some interest. They even value your hobbies, how many languages you know, if you are comfortable living in an intercultural environment. So everything will matter. Yeah, I think people are writing down their details, which is a good thing. So I would encourage everyone to give their email IDs, phone numbers, and also there will be people who would want to know only about the software industry in Germany, for example. So we cannot just talk about the software industry because people from mechanical and electrical department will feel bad. So we can have another session where we will put software engineering students. So it will be a group discussion kind of a thing. So only software engineering people, only mechanical, only automobile. So Germany is an automobile hub. So if you want to do your mechanical engineering or do something in automobile engineering, you can contact us and then we can have a special session. So, so like this webinar is for giving you an awareness that you can also do it. So it's not like if I can come here, you can similarly be sitting here. When you come here and when you have enrolled in a university, we will give you an opportunity that you can also join us in this session and then educate other people to come here. So that's our motto, that we want to help people who want to come here. So you can also be sitting on this side of the table. So it's just a matter of understanding and doing the right thing. So as Mahatma Gandhi once said that speed is irrelevant if you are going in the wrong direction. So we are working very hard. Everybody is working very hard. But if that hard working is not aligned to your goals, then there is no point of working hard. So if you want to reach Delhi, you should sit in the train going to Delhi. So that's the point. So just take that train, and I think more things will come when you take that train. Abhik,
So
if you
I
want
want,
to add something, or
uh,
Amir sir.
what I want now is that you can give your introduction, because many people have joined me, like Mudassir Javed and Abhik Banerjee. They are from India. Mudassir Javed is from Patna and Abhik Banerjee is from Kolkata. They are from India. They are uh, at present, to date, they are sitting in Germany. They are on there, studied in Germany and are now working in Germany. So they are the best people who will be able to guide the students who are in the final year of their graduation, or they are studying some courses, and are they interested in getting a decent job in Germany. So please give your introduction, and all the students, all the participants in the house today, if you want to contact us for more inputs and for more detailed information, step-by-step guidance, then we are available. The email ID is written here, career.connecttalent@gmail.com in the slide, and this is the number. This is the Indian number. You can find a Abhijit, you can find Mudassir on LinkedIn ID as LinkedIn also. So you can connect there also, and you can get more inputs if some customized requirement are there regarding your professional goals. So we are here to guide you in your professional goal, how you can achieve a decent job, what you should do after you complete your graduation, what are the steps to reach in Germany and find a decent job, find a decent college for education. Everything will be guided by Abhik and Mudassir, because they have gone through the process. They have gone through the challenges. Now they understand what is the best possible way and the easiest way to land in Germany and start working there. All of you might have seen the recent news that are coming, or you can Google that Indian government and German government are collaborating for a lot of tech jobs also. So Germany is, as Abhik said in the initial session, that it is one of the best destination today for higher studies and for a very decent job. So all the students, all the participants here who are interested, they can connect with us. Our email ID, our phone number is already given in the slide, and we are also available on LinkedIn to assist you more. So one or two sentences of introduction of Mudassir and Abhi, and then we can have a question answer session. If you have any question, you can unmute and ask question, because when you ask questions, then we'll understand you better. Your requirement will understand better, and we can guide you in a better way.
Sure. Okay, thank you, Amir sir. So I will go first, Abhik, if you don't have a problem.
No, you can go first. Yes.
Okay. So my journey started in India. I'm from Patna. So most of you are from Patna, from Jharkhand, from Delhi, from even from South India. So I lived in Tamil Nadu also for some time before coming to Germany. I was in Kerala for some time. So the point is that I did my bachelor's, BTech in electronics and communications from India itself, and then I gave some competitive exams. So I was confused after my BTech. So I had a job. I was thinking that, okay, I can do something better. And then there is a race in India going on that, okay, give a competitive exam. So I also gave some competitive exams. So I qualified in some, then I did not like some. And then the long process was there. So I was working, giving exams here and there, confused. So I didn't know what to do. And then, but everyone knows that they want to do something better than they are actually doing at that point of time. But no one tells you what that better thing is because no one knows. So the thing is that I realized that for doing something better, I need certain skills. So I will have to enhance the skills. So basic bachelor's degree will not help me, and that is why I am so confused. So I will have to find out that what is that skill that I need and what is the demand of the industry. So I researched in India also. So in India, I found out that I will have to do something in software programming. So because the IT industry is booming in India, so there I will have good opportunities, but my interest was not in the IT sector. So I knew programming, I know coding, but then I did not want to make a career in this because I knew I would not be the best in that field. So what else is left? In electronics and communication, there are very few core companies. So I was in Ericsson earlier in India, which was a good company, but then there was not much growth. So I thought, okay, I need to enhance my skills. So I need to do a master's degree. So I first researched in India. So I did a cost benefit. So cost benefit is not only about the money that you give and the benefit. It's also about the time that you give. So if you have to do a master's from India, let's say from IIT, which is the best in India, or from IIM if you want to do MBA, so you have to devote time. You have to prepare for 1 year minimum, 2 years or 3 years to clear GATE exam with very good marks. So 2 years you have spent preparing for a master's, which takes 2 years. So for a 2 year master, you're preparing for 2 years. So I thought this is not who I am. I will not spend so much time again. If I have decided to enhance my skill, I want to do something which is good and which takes less time to get into. And then I started researching outside of India. So I researched many colleges in US, top colleges, UK, Australia, Canada. Many people were going to Canada. Then Germany, France. So I found out that, okay, US is nice. I will have to give a GRE exam or a GMAT exam, and then I can get into US. But the fees was very high. So 70 lakhs for masters. So I did not have so much money. I did not want to take so much loan because there is a big risk. So if I go to US, I do a master's, I spend 70 lakhs and then maybe 20 more lakhs in staying and uh, fooding and lodging. So if I spend so much money, I take the loan, then how do I pay back the loan? If I don't get a job, if I don't like it, if I come back to India, will I be earning so much money to pay back the loan? So this was my confusion. So this was one thing. Also, US is far, and I wanted to stay as close to India so that whenever I want, I can come to India on holidays, in festivals. So I thought that way. And UK was one option. Again, in UK, education is not free. So at that point of time when I was thinking the fees were somewhere around 50 lakhs, which is also very high for me. Then I came across Germany. I found that, okay, in public universities, there are mostly public universities in Germany. There are very few private colleges in Germany. So I found out that, okay, public universities in Germany, they don't charge you any fees. Just maybe 5,000, 10,000 for one semester, 5,000, yeah, or 3,000, depends. so which is free. So so I thought, okay, this is one thing. I want to do an MBA because I think I have people skills. So MBAs in Germany. So in US, if you want to do MBA, it's in crores. In India also, it's 25 to 30 lakhs. So even if you go into IIMs, it is 25 lakhs average fees. I'm talking. So I thought, okay, then I should give the GMAT exam and then I will get some scholarship. So I applied for a college with a good ranking. So it was a French college, but based in Germany. I chose Germany specifically because the fees were less. So even if you join a top ranking private university in Germany, if it is in Germany, it will have low fees. The fees will be around 10 lakhs, 15 lakhs, 20 lakhs. So public university MBA is also very less, the fee, if there is a fees. So and if you want to do a master's in, let's say, computer science, electrical engineering, then it's absolutely free. All the tech fields are completely free. If you want to do an MBA, there is some fees. So I thought that, okay, I should get some scholarship. Then I gave the GMAT exam, the decent score, and then I applied. I got some scholarship, and it was good for me because I did not have to spend a lot of money, because nobody is very sure about what they will do 5 years down the line. So I came here, I started my education, and then during my studies, I found out that, okay, I can also work while I'm here. So I can earn some money. I think when I was here, so I applied in a small cybersecurity company, a startup, and then I started earning money in my third or fourth month of landing in Germany. So I was studying and I was also working. So that gave me exposure to the German work culture. And then I realized that, okay, it's very nice. So you don't have to say sir to anyone or your superiors. You can interact very freely. You call everyone by name. And it was like a cultural shock for me initially. But then I found out that, okay, then the communication is very seamless. So you can approach anyone and they will be ready to help you. So that way I found it very nice, a very open culture. And also I realized that in India, when you're a student, everyone, your parents, your teachers, everyone expects you to be only studying. You have to be a very good student, very sincere, focused, and all that. Here I saw that you are a student, you are on student visa. You have to be sincere, you have to do good in your academics. But then after your classes, you can go out and party. So I am not a party person, but then I love exploring. So, like, France is very close by, Switzerland is close by, Netherlands, Amsterdam. So, whatever money I was earning from this cybersecurity company, I was saving it. And then, whenever I had the time in weekends or maybe some long weekends, I would explore one country. So that gave me a lot of different perspective, which I feel that if I was in India, I would not get. Because in India, it's tough competition. You have to keep on studying. You can't relax or enjoy, because enjoying is considered bad in India. So this is the cultural shift that I experienced here. And I completed my education. I was enjoying a lot. And by the time I completed my MBA, I had visited, I think, 7, 8 countries. So with the student money that I was earning. So I think average you can earn 1 lakh per month on your student visa when you are studying. Average, that's the average. So 12 euros per hour is the minimum, and you can work for 20 hours, as Abhik explained, 20 hours per week. So that brings you to 80,000. This is the minimum that any company has to give you if you are working as a student. But some companies give you 15 euros, some give you 18 euros. It depends on what your skill set are and how much you want to negotiate. So yeah, you can start earning. So that's the point. So you are working and you are gaining a skill. So that was very enriching for me. That by the end of 2 years, when my degree was complete, I had experience in two companies, and I had earned some money which I spent on myself. So I was in fact saving. Also, I got exposure of visiting different countries and interacting with different people. So my mind opened up a lot. Um, After graduation, so when I was applying for full-time jobs, so the internship and the experience that I had as a student in these companies, that helped me. This German company, I'm working in a French company. So this French company had more trust on me that, okay, he has been working in these two companies. So that's how you get it. So yeah, it is of course challenging. It's not that everyone will be willing to give you a job once you land here, but you have to work your way out. If you are focused, if you are trying, you will complete your education, you'll get a job. So I am comparing it with India, and that is why I'm saying it is easier here, because I have friends in India who are still there, and there is a lot of struggle. So to reach where you want to reach, if you want to just remain mediocre and just doing 9 to 5 and earning some money, that's easy. You get into a company, you keep working. That's fine. But then if you have to reach somewhere, if you have some goals, then you will have to make that effort. Also, some people think that it will be very difficult for me to go to India and adjust and all that. Yeah, it will be a different experience. It will not be a bed of roses, but every experience is good. You learn a lot from traveling. So initially you might miss home, but that you will also do when you are in some other city in India. You will not get a job in, let's say, your home city. Like I am from Patna. I never got a job in Patna. So I had to go to Delhi. I had to go to Chennai. I was in Bangalore for some time, and then I would miss home. So that's normal. That's normal human tendency. So, and then you are here. So, also, it's an 8 hour long flight from Frankfurt to Delhi. Direct flight, if you take, it's 8 hours. So, it's like an overnight journey to India. So, 8 hours is not too much. 25 to 30,000 is the cost of the flight normally, average. I would say 25,000 if you want to go to India, you just buy a ticket and go visit your family. Sometimes I used to surprise my family when I was working as a student. So that's all about me. So it's not completely technical. There is an emotional side of it because it's a big change, and also how the society treats you. The society is in general very respectful towards you. Nobody interferes in your daily life. And if you want to make friends, I have German friends, I have friends from France. So you can make your network grow that way. Later on in life, when you want to go back to India, you can go back to India and join a company at a higher position with all the experience that you have. So that's my idea and my experience so far.
Thank you very much for this, for sharing your journey. And I think we should wrap it now because it was a 1 hour session and it is almost we are done with the time. Students have already provided their details and will contact them. Students can also connect with us on our LinkedIn ID or through our website or the phone number, and we can guide you whatever questions you have. You can answer your questions, and we can help you in attaining your professional goals. Uh, Even if you want some assistance in resume preparation or something, if you are not interested as of now in going to Germany, but you need some career guidance there, then also you can connect with us. Since we have experience, we'll guide you how to achieve your professional goals. Keep connected with us, and our phone number and email ID is also there. Let us meet one to one and request further.
Ame sir, before concluding, I would like to say something. So I saw many people joining now. So for all those who joined just now or maybe 5 minutes back, so the session is almost over, but we will have another session soon because there is huge demand. People want to know more. So you can leave your email ID, phone number, and name, and the name of your college. So you can type it in the chat, and then we will organize another session and we will invite you. and our team will reach out to you. Our team in India, based in Delhi and Patna, they will reach out to you.
I want to say something. So I
Yes.
see in the chat that Nigar has a question. So Nigar, if you can send us the question in the email or the phone number, and then maybe we can connect one-to-one, because your question is very generic, how to find a job after BTech in Germany. So I think we need to get into the details, because it's a very generic question and we would not be able to cover this in the webinar, because this is for a lot of people. So you can always connect to us either in the email ID which is provided here, or call us on this number. And then we would be able to help you based upon the specific questions you have.
Yeah. And Nigar, if you give your details here, your email ID and phone number, then we can reach out to you. So our team will reach out to you and they will connect you with us, Abhik or me, or both of us, depending on the availability. And then we can talk about it in detail. Okay, thank you. You have
All
already
right.
sent
Okay.
to Nigar Kausar. Okay, then Amir sir, please make sure that Nigar gets connected with us so we can talk more in detail.
Thank you very much, all of you, especially to Abhik and Mudassir for joining from Germany, and the students from India for finding time to attend this webinar. Stay connected with us. We'll be more than happy to guide you all and to achieve your professional goals. Thank you very much.
All right.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot, everyone, for joining the call.
Yeah, sure. Thank you for joining. Looking forward to seeing you again.